Ashawon ye Dr. Francis Kasolu ya wano any anamsini ma WHO my Ghana mu eno den sama hodo to gya chechire mu se won mpedifo nyina hia ya womudi nkomo afa tre yare any adwumo hawa hodo ho se be ya wombetumi edu won botayo.
Disorders are a significant contributor to global mortality and morbidity. It is estimated that close to 9 million deaths per year are due to these conditions. Furthermore, globally, as we earlier heard, about 50 million people suffer from epilepsy alone. Out of this number, 80% live in low and middle income countries like Ghana, and indeed where only 1 out of 4 have access to treatment. This indeed is a very large treatment gap that needs to be urgently addressed. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, WHO continues to partner Ghana in working to reduce the epilepsy treatment gap. For example, the Fight Against Epilepsy initiative rolled out in Ghana between 2012 and 2016 provided treatment and care to over 2,700 people living with epilepsy.
Anyway, Ghana and WHO and senior war my Ghana mo Dr. Francis Kasolu and I attending Kanora Thomas Labi president at the International Bureau for Epilepsy. Neyire ayo bi asabi etwe won so. Na ne kasa mu no odi to ja chechire mo se wo mo a sabi yare ha wo mo no asieja wo mojeje mu ani hyeda nko wo mo ho adwuma famunum ne ade na se ye tetete ye hu binum ensam de wo kan bi yenkotie bi.
Advocacy programs, you better tackle some of these things. Say, what we were epilepsy, I don't just want to mean a doctor can say, we condition went to me my for this period of time. But Nipan was saying aloud, he should live his life like any other person because until our Benya attack, or you're just okay like any other person who doesn't have that condition. And to be to me, a Juma, and answer, oh, ye Juma, ye won Yama, a Bian, yes, on away your height, driving machine, linear, so doctor, they certify all those things. So they should give them the opportunity, they should give them work to do so they'll be able to fend for themselves. Okay, yeah, challenge yeah, when I feel they say a dream a man for yare no hunti, yeah, mom won't feel comfortable. And sometimes, on piaba bontin musro.
Anyway, your president, one of the International Bureau for Epilepsy, Thomas Labi, and you're attending Canada Director of Pharmacy, Ministry of Health, Dr. Jocelyn Azi. One also the name someone who do to Jaya won't church said WHO, international organizations, a hood ministry no, and one more aka battery mopa. The Niama who do be to Sini, Niama also a mode Kuntia sa we no, our form Nina son and yes or Matiada, Wamuguso young Jumadin. There's also
been challenges of logistics, and we are very much aware of that at the ministry. We are working very hard with other partners to ensure that these issues of logistics surrounding mental health is also addressed. And last but not the least, we want to say that we continue to foster collaborations because let alone as a ministry, there's a limit to what we can do. So these are the things that the ministry would want to assure all that we would collaborate. Collaboration, and he said to me to emphasize on collaboration. So we'll continue to collaborate.
Anyway, Director of Pharmacy, Ministry of Health, Dr. Jocelyn Azi, and our training. Can you remember Sia Cassia and Augusutia Wadom 106.3? And you are Kobia the Roman on Boya Chidom Sia Facasia Imro. Yawadom Malaki or Hose, malaria panu problem dear. Yadom Malaki or Nubinom na M1 Hodane, Adom Natural Tonic and also say yes, so ya Nimic and also Moja Swatia, Wadra we here, a Adom Natural Tonic in Ibinum be Nemao. Dane su bidie bia no enko Adom natural man mixture ne capsules ye mema ne dia Adom lady care capsules ne mixture ye madia enru amebobọ bosoi dependable herbal home wo mu ne kura ne dodo ne kopfa baye ne mo pharmacy ne herbal shops bia mu bowura manuro benya bi kel chocolate toothpaste nso eye edu edi twi yesen anopa ne anwumre hwe so betwitwi wo sen agbeve herbal center nso wo mona soap ene ne cream yemfa ntwitwi yemfa nware na fe senti bia free ho DBS industries nso one chance no ene papa kopa bi sa wodan na dru ne moso nko ade a DBS de na make am for amount sa nwumako yi nti ene waje bre ehwe me live e Facebook na fe wo se tie yen e wo machine mu ene mu fie ahodo mu miento akase no so na yen konsam foforo mu Petroleum Commission penifo say one more identity pay more din bema Ghana welders mechire one more so na de no ne ade sabeya Oil and gas sector hono so wom so benya chafa e wo mu bie pani kwantrefo da Petroleum Commission ano Egbert Febel ne kasa mu no wo kire mu se yakofo obi ba so maboa ye oil and gas ho ade na wo mo ba no mo so ne ma so mo workers wo no mo badada ne nyina ne se wo mo ogidie ni arehemu e wo mo ode wo mo ba no sense wo mo ebefa Ghana fo eno na pusu wo mo amanei wo hwe se Ghana fo a wo mo ye welders no ye de wo ba befa ntitie mu se be ya wo betumi ene amanonefo no compete je say wo me ya adwuma no pepepepe ye hu sunsu ye bia na dwumadie Ghana Welding Bureau nhyiamudi ekoso e wo Cape Coast Town Hall enora Febel de sansemi eto edwa wo gidie ni arehemu se santetie we ya ye de ema wo mo no ebeboa amasa amanonefo no kra ba no a wo mo na ha ho emfa wo mo de ma na mom Ghana fo na yatete wo no won eno no won be ye adwuma.
The Petroleum Commission decided that when work permit applications are brought to us to process them for expatriates to come in, the law is that for each expatriate that is permitted to come and work in our industry, there must be a Ghanaian understudy who will take over from the expatriate maybe after a year, 2 or 3, when the Ghanaian has got into that standard. And so when we try to put up our indigenous welders, for example, to be understudies to the expatriates, we meet some very high levels of resistance, and that is mainly because the certifications that our schools, you can mention Cape Coast Technical, Cape Coast Technical University, Cape Coast Technical Institute, Brewer, Aswansi, and the rest, because we are in the central region, let me use these schools as examples. Give, much as they are okay, they do not meet international standards. And mind you, oil and gas is a very volatile environment. A single spark can result in an explosion. It will lead to destruction of lives and properties and several other costs which I will not be able to recount here.
Ora Albert Febel amana so wa Petroleum Commission penifo so wo mo ye adwuma den sebe ya Ghana welder for wo mo ebenya certificate ya amaronefo no eba no wo mo aba ba ye adwuma a se nam won certificate ye papa wo kurenti wo betimi ne won aye adwuma.
After 60 years of independence, the story about pipe fitting as far as Ghana is concerned is not too encouraging. There is no technical institution in this country today that trains people in any course known as pipe fitting, let alone award certifications in pipe fitting. So on our 3 FPSOs, on drill ships and offshore installations, and even for undersea pipelines and what have you, we want our youth trained and trained rightly. In doing so, we will not leave behind anybody. We don't want to concentrate only on those who are in the schools. The artisanal welders, you go to SU, you go to Kokobe and the rest. We have master welders. They do well. But when you turn out to work on a rig, you'll be asked, where is your certification?
Anyway, Chief Executive Officer da Petroleum Commission Egbert Febel and I attend and Kanomi to America say so. Now Yamongra Yansan for Fromo, the Northern Regional Branch, Dema National Youth Authority, and a 1 year leadership training program be a senior high school prefects. Yeah, Koso or Tamasco. Now, one would say, and says, Sakobasa, house masters, and no mistress, and Muni Hormwa, school prefect, one sweaty me, Jinamusa, I can do 4, no one to 20 year with school demo. National Youth Authority, one youth generational leadership project. Yeah, 1 more year, one would say a senior high school, Sunumo. That's 1 more and penny for you, one by famine, tea free as here. Na yatete wo mo sebeya wo mo ebe hunu munim de Northern Regional Director da NYA Yamumuni Sulemana o gidie ni arehemu se enentiti ya yade mabunu yi efamu ne yebeboa won dache o my Ghana wo sesesi ababi e wanya resources na ene ye hawo ne mom leadership no mpanini no ehwo na ya na hawo no e wonti ene dei won mo frase na mabunu e wo eye entoso school senior high school mu wo frase de wo mo efantiti bi atise yemu sebeya Wamunyini ebeto dibia huduo bia emfoforo wo.
Mbabunu nsem no edoso. Ena de ye youth authority ye hu se ha adwe pa ebetuma affect neme bebraye ye hu adwuma eye leadership. If you say I say ye leaders ni bebre a disappoint ye. Enye se ye man no ye niska ye ni neme bia ebetuma boa oman no be se omodi obi to bibi se onhwe nkrofo a na ne yire fi se ohwe nkrofo odwe ne ho asem mpanyinfoɔ ka sɛ dua nyia sɛ opɛ sɛ oma saa dua no ɛtena ebe ha adwen nti ya fa ya adwen sɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛkɔ SSS ɛna tertiary no na ya change ɔmo adwen akɔfa leadership ho asɛm sɛ leadership nya ade a wokɔgye a wodwe sika ho dwen boa nipa ho asɛm nipa na okopua enye sɛ ska obenya ho oboa nipa nya mebe hyiraw ɛna ska no mpo bɛba nti ya hyase pilot project bi ɛna ye frɛ sa pilot project no youth generational leaders project.
Northern Regional Director Wada NYA Mumuni Suleiman and na yetie yeno na Guidance and Counseling Coordinator wa Tamale Senior High School Osman Ibn Sharif. One of students who would be to just Kwabase House Masters Mistress wa muni hwa yana pempi na dene se school prefect no so metimi agina mu na wo mo ho no obetumi control wo mo ne wo di nkomo eno ti ene NYA General Leadership Training Program ya enei ekosoi.
Yes, it's highly important. It will impact greatly on the leadership of the students. Mostly, the students are supposed to be leaders when masters are not around. And so, if they don't go through such a training, in the absence of masters, they find it very difficult to control their correct students. In fact, this program has even been long overdue, because when we're having our orientation, we had wanted a program such as this to come so that we will encompact it to the orientation. But better late than never. It will impact greatly on the leadership of the students in the school. Well, student rioting is a thing of the past in Tamale Senior High. In the 80s that we experienced things like this. Currently, we don't experience student rioting again. It's only last 2 years that students complain of a situation because they heard that in some other schools nationwide, some students had the opportunity to copy in examination rooms, but here we are so disciplined, we didn't allow them.
Anyway, your Guidance and Counseling Coordinator Watermale Senior High School, Osman Ibn Sharif. No Senior Prefect at Watermasco, Yasani Mohammed Salawuddin. One is only Adom Kassier Edim Komu.
We are very grateful for this program and we've learned a lot from what we have experienced. We've learned that as leaders, there must be unity. We must be united. And what we have experienced is that if you are cooperative, you do everything with vigor. And when one of you, or when there's not unity, if you are not united as leaders, it draws you back. You will not achieve your set aims. And we have appreciate what they have done for us today. And frankly speaking, we would like to exhibit these leadership skills that they have impacted on us, and to learn more. We have to put them into practice, and we hope that God will help us to carry out this objective.
Senior Prefect our Tamasco Sani Mohammed Saludin Nene ena yetie ya na nweno sia kase awutie wa Adom 106.3 Asampa 94.7 Ishra 104.5 yani affiliate stations o mayinchi ahodo nyina so warmo etie kase wo mafane live on so yadamase mayento so na de hia wonton so asunafo south mensinimu ewa afomantamu na nei won haw kase pa ne ensu papa wonya nnom enti wo sempanifo ye ka bi ewomu so wo mmra na wo mema wo ensu papa bi enom na ensu wo mo kohu ka ho asemi kura na de wo mo kwoto so kura sade ya de na enya bakusei wo ba wi akire wapomden na wo de to nsane ani eno achi nsu asukufo kwansi na wo mo twa ansa wo makobu nsuo ne bi ade abafia abaya de na wo mako school no ni nyina ha dwene enti ahafo ntonso de hye wo mo esrempanifo mo wo mo na sunafo south mensin no mo Kratchepania for regional minister ne mpanifo ahodo ba ho no mene wo mu sane ni nyina agu mpanifo so se we die mpanifo mo amaba nyina mo ka bi ewom nti mo mra na mo metie wo yensuo nyina se wa ha yensuo kola afa nya hwe sutini bi na da ha de kosakura se be no aduane na yetu ti esere aban ne mpanifo se mo boa e wonsuo pipe na so asai ko se yenko
ensuo no so ngonsa ukosa ye becho ya chu so ye bebo ka enti ensuo no ya ade ehia won ton so apa
anam santi se nkura no prokosu amitimi ye late si se free akọ ensutin ma kwasa na kwawa nti ho mutimi ye late
ya hawa wo pa ni ensuo eni ensuo wo krum ha yensuo nyina sei ensuo na ye sabi edi ye duen akrum ha himfo kora otu wo ho se kukwera man no mba no mun konsu ni so nturu adu sa da no kora kukwera obaye aduana a mudi baye wo fi ha kuru ni so kora na ye den ti abanim mpemfo mboy wo nsu no ho sampa nti ya hawa wo pa
enti adehia ya wo mo won toso eye sunafo south mensinimu ne na wote ye no yamane boni samia sare ene sunafo south Mensimo Crachapani, Frank, Adusi Poku, Edim Common or Chiremo, Sam Pantoso, and showing her how one water pan, she said, Gunapa so ding. T. Senya Metias young Yedi, Kianeke, and check, you show how a betrim.
Visit I in Yanoko, Babia, insure ya dear, we said, the Biamica. There were a Bibia Mamma for an engine, said Bumbeno. The buy insure. Yami Adom me so am my brother and the so am me na asidan Kenya me say ye watch program Yami Adom national for South ya pass ade a ebe man show ho asem ye ko ye nim na to bi if say a watch program yi be ma ye fans ebe ma yetimi aye nsuo ama yetima mfo ba bi nsuo ni bia di nsuo beko ta fe so jana bia ho nsam so ya resabiem ene ye sukufu mu so ye benya jana bia nso bia ko na ma ye manfo so nya ba bi ayo bi nje nsuo asam de ba bi a ase ayese ye nso no ye betu anamo aye na ma ye manfo so enya nsuo.
Anyway, a mensini Crachapani was Sunafo South, Frank, Adusi Pokune, and I yet and my member Facebook, now this year so I drink tre. Abaha, woman in Akaho, and Acasiano, Edimu, Nana Drampa, Henny Odia Sampanie, a Muda Hopa, Coleman Sapila too, and so Abba, MPP Neo Hope, and now Paulus Kasoa. Wachia honorable Mavis Hawakumsen. Andy Dan say chia fine evening in Western Togo Lam so be no wachia no. Ekyo ana ekua Oscar and so gomwa ojobi ena osheye aprirugu chakapama and so chia ye osheye wo sabon zongo ne de enono amisko spelele kasoa and so ewa ha wono so ehwe bie honorable ayariga chia prisia and wono ehwe afi Collins kwasi kwatin and so yes Ghanaians must be trained in the school to acquire what technology and no ne de and no kwabna obey e de justice amankona and so look at pure water price now. Any cement prices ne dia won so the buy ye and no Richard Ofosu esuo kwunte so ono so share blessed sun 2 p.m. mampon Sante mampon and work chese Ghana ye hia empire pa wahab ye bo anso chia UK no hwe free Richard Ofosu osajefo osiade your eclipse and so chia ye sai kwa bono and washaya or your pagh so chia Roselle in and so share wo Germany yada say papa na kwame sikapa and so wo boase tutuka no washaya na fosu Charles and so wa ha keke kaswa yada say yada mase papa Joseph Yankson and so wo New York and watch chia yada say pa Chris J and so chia kumini ABY and afa Hawa Bukari and so wo Jamra ye bono yankwaso anya adwuma wose akoto Peter so say tell your people to stop galamsey ne de no amisko makao de ne dada yadamwase papa DJ and so baha Charles Akresi and so ba mu habi yadamu nyina se papa moka ho na makase etimi di mu esa Adom malakio malaria dro kopebinom se malaria any problema Adom natural tonic and so umoja so ati Adom natural man mixture ne capsules Adom lady care capsules ne mixture dependable herbal home no papa we adwama so bi no dodo no ko dependable herbal shop obenya bi ana pharmacy ne herbal shops nyina mbako obenya bi agbeve herbal center wo so tuom yenkope monna soap ne bi enware na cream no so yemfansra agbevebam wada no yenyu kakra bia na asasa braba nya agbevebam ne bi na fatwitwi Kel Choco toothpaste so happy smile fatwitwi osianopa ene anwumre DBS Industries ya don wase won roofing sheet papa ne bi ena wo hia so de begu dan so se be yam frama befa awia bebo wonya haw bia nwumakuo yinti ena anwumre ye fia amankwa tamaklomiti na dwamde kase no ebro dakwa mekule no ase papa wono ne producer nwa na birthday nti belated happy birthday kwa me nyame shraw onya okese kosi so be kese pa momma ayini nyina na ne momo wona ayini so me se so aye dry na se de mra nanim na adwuma ye nso enkoso se de oye no akwasi je ko adaro manso no de metu mu Facebook live ya do mo ase right aya crado e de agudie mu nsam no eba me hu se kotokofo su pa nye bete na nze Ghana fo penalty de eni di enemu yes na sa na mse sha penalty o mo boto twene sa na kwa bra na e bo hye yes mse penalty de yes sheda ko hu training and I think so ebe boy nti right abeba no ato aso DJ awana ne oboro na aba de ne in that promise and so etechiri nti right awie pe DJ awana ne promise and so beba be boy anwum na fei nyin ene awo your producer shine akwanso de wo honeymoon den nti we no disturbances munya no no be wie e kira asem no ebe ye nhira nko a fi se produce nyin ene awo de anything can happen. Ti kwabna shine nyame enkoso nhira waware ono oyire papa bi angel. Ti yakọ writer etwaso.
me when you budget so what you do obi be free ai what you know free